Yo, what is going up, guys? It's Subtractive Punch here, and I am with my brother. Say hi, man.
Hi.
His name's Dom. And here we go. We're going to be starting off with some Iron Snout until we get some more people into the stream. And then we're going to hop on a game that I have not played yet. It's called The Disturbed. It's free on the Steam store. So yeah, we're going to hop on some Iron Snout. It's a very interesting game to play. It's fun, too. I'm going to take turns with my brother for now. We just got to, like, kill wolves with a pig by using the arrow keys. And we can, like, take their axes and just kill everything. It's really fun. I'm starting off first. And I'm just going to be murdering some wolves, you know? So yeah, I grab their axe, I can chuck it at them, just kick them around, get hit by one of their throwing axes. It's all good. We got like bacon health to the top left, and I'm just getting destroyed. Just throw that axe. This guy has like a pogo stick. Let's just get hit by that, of course, right? Alright, here comes another one. The pogo stick. Let's jump, grab their weapon. This guy's a chainsaw. Just hit that chainsaw out of here, man. Grab that, throw it at him. Ooh, this is gonna be a tricky one. Nice. Alright. Alright, who's next? Ooh. Ooh, I dodged that, man. Should hit this one wolf, hit another wolf, right? Perfect. Alright. Get another one, rocket. I gotta take that rocket out actually. Really soon. As soon as we can. Hit that back at you, boy. Take that, throw that. Welcome to the stream, whoever is watching, because it now says we have one person watching. Alright, there's the hat, that's gonna kill me. I'm almost dead, and I died. Alright, I'm gonna give it to my brother's turn to play. He hasn't played this before, I don't think, so let's see how he does. Alright, you know what to do, right? Just press fight again.
Yeah.
You should be good. Alright, try it out. Go left to right. Not too hard on the keyboard though. Seriously, not too hard on the keyboard. Chill out with that thing. Dude, you gotta be a little faster, bro. You're going like really slow. Do you not see that coming at you? Like, come on. I don't even know what my score was. I probably should have looked at my score before I did this.
It was like 38.
I'll trust you on that.
What do you mean you don't trust me on that?
I said I'll trust you on that.
I don't know how to pick up weapons, so that's kind of...
You just use an arrow key on the way it's coming at you, the way it is. You can hit green weapons, but red weapons... Actually, no.
You can't...
You can pick up green weapons. You're dead. You're dead, boy. Oh, dude, that was really nice. You saved your life there. Oh, and then you die with 18 points. Alright, you stay alive for 55 seconds. Not bad. 71 total hits. Your best combo was 28. 6 weapon kills. Alright, we'll do 1 or 2 more games of this, and then I'm going to hop on The Disturbed, which is a game I've not played yet for anyone that's new to the stream right now. Alright. Not too hard of a start. Grab that axe. Oop. Stand up. Ooh, that was a little weird. Alright, boom. Hit that back at him. Kill him. Throw the stick at a random guy I didn't even see. I was on the ground, but okay. Guess punching takes that away. Through his head. Hit that rocket out of here. Boosh, 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 boosh. Alright. Comes a chainsaw. Alright. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at something else real fast. Kill them. Sorry if the mic quality isn't the best. It's just my computer, like built-in mic. So right now my other mic is broken, so it's not good stuff. We're just using what we have right now. So sorry if you can hear like every button I press on my keyboard. Like, I don't like that, but it's just what it is for now. If you guys want to hear me talk. And please like, guys, if you would like to see more collaborations with my brother, who doesn't like to talk at all. Which I guess is because I've been like just talking. Alright, this is definitely not the game I should be playing with this mic, because you can probably just like hear a ton of clicking.
Yeah,
So most likely this will be the last game, then we'll hop on The Disturbed. Alright, let's hit him, beat him up, duck that. Smash, smash. Kill that rocket. No problem. Wasn't paying attention. Come on, I gotta start paying attention. Ooh, 51. That rocket. Boom. Oh, I thought it was throwing. Ooh, almost died there. Take that out. Ooh, this is actually getting a little more tense. It's not. Oh, God. Woo. Do this mid-air split.
Do you even know how to do combos?
I'm doing combos, bro.
You don't know how to, or just jamming buttons?
Just smashing buttons, bro. Alright, 67 score. Do you think it's time to get on to the Disturb, or do you want to try a different game out?
It's up to you. I don't care.
Let's do... Yeah, let's do the Disturb. Let's do Disturbed. Alright guys, the screen is going to go either... It's just going to freeze. Alright, it's going to freeze for a second while we change games real fast. We're going to play, Disturbed. Maybe not the whole thing, but a little bit of it. And maybe like halfway or a little way through it, we're going to switch to Brawlhalla if we have time. Not positive if we have time, but if we do, we will be doing that. Alright, let's hope this does not just instantly blow up in our face. So as you guys know, I've never touched this game before. I just seen pictures on the Steam store. So here we go. It did not blow up on us. It's actually just a small screen. This is nice. I don't know if this is a scary game. I think it's just like a puzzle game. That's why I'm definitely using my mic for this, so I can read out everything to you guys. Make sure everything's good, and good it shall be. Okay. Do that, do that, do that. Do that. Exit out of that.
The stream and ended all this.
Nah, bro. Because I can still talk over the stream. Alright, sorry if you guys see... Yeah, sorry if you guys see bars. Wait, is that just... Wait, why is it like that? Wait, hush, child. Fixing it. Alright, let me see if this works. This might fix it. Fix it? Nope, it just made that screen a whole lot bigger, guys. Alright. Oh boy, alright. Let's try this. Let's try to take that out. Okay. Let's do this. Do that. This should be frozen right now, guys. I'm sorry. But I am in the middle of fixing it. Alright. Do that. Make sure it's all fixed and all pretty. And it is not all fixed and all pretty. Alright. So maybe if I go to help or preferences. Oh nope, that just took me to a website. Not exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's try preferences. Preferences. Window, full screen.
Yeah.
I want it full screen. I'm actually in full screen. Let's go window then. Alright. That makes it a little bit better. But it's just not going to be a completely full screen game. Which I hope you guys can live with. But, you know, it is what it is. Sorry, guys. I just want to try this game out. I'm not sure if it's going to work perfectly. But, yep, that's what we got. Let's try this. We're going to go into... We're going to return. And we are going to start game. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your falling farm. Oh, your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt. And your cow is sick. Not our cow, man. For some time, the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day, you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Oh, wait, what did I just do? Alright, I guess this is just saving, right? Saving. October 10th. You sure you want... Okay, sure. Return. Oh, okay, never mind. I see what I did. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day, you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. Alright. You've made up your mind. You were going to do something about it. Alright, seems like the stream's like really delayed. Alright. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Doubt I said that right. Alright. So you can go to the crops, go to the house, or go to the shed. Let's go to the shed. There might be something in the shed. Do you think the shed is a good idea?
I'm guessing so. I'm not sure.
You attempt to open the shed door, but the door won't budge. You remember locking it some time ago, but you can't remember what you did with the key. So we're going to have to find the key in the house.
Yeah, that might seem the best idea. And then go to the crops and something might be there. What you think?
Yeah, well, we'll just go to the house. This is nice. Entering the house, you feel subtle uneasiness as if the growing blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lay in bed and wish that your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. Okay. Read in your journal, open chest, lay in bed, or go back outside. We're going to read the journal. Dear journal, another usual day at the farm. The crops are growing with good health. Bethany is also doing quite well. Never disappointed with the milk she provides. If she continues to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals. A farmer can only be so social with a cow. I am terrible at reading. Sorry guys for that, but I'm doing the best I can. ... Alright. Dear journal, today has been an unfortunate day. Somebody broke in my shed and stole my things. Is that why you locked it? Oh, this is going to tell us the key. I usually don't mind if someone steals a bit to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment, well, I put a lock on the door and hit the key. Nobody would ever go into my stuff again. But it all doesn't tell what the key is. It might be in the chest. That makes sense. Dear journal, I woke one night to a foul smell I have never come across before. I took a step outside to see what I could find, but I found nothing after searching around my farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I should make a trip into the city to see what this is all about. Am I going to the city for real? Is that really going to happen? Okay, I just read the journal. Open the chest. You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. You close the chest. I don't see the point of laying in bed. You lay in the bed and fall asleep to the light sound of wind blowing outside against the grass. Oh boy. What is this? This does not look fun. You begin to hear whispers and chants, but you can't believe anything of it. An image appears before you, a stone glowing as it were alive. The chants get louder as your vision grows in more detail. Alright. You reach towards the stone with your hand. As your finger makes contact, a clash of thunder rattles around you. Your clothing and skin start to flake away. Like dust in the wind, the particles flow into the stone, sapping the life from your body. Well, that's weird. Alright, whatever. You feel pain you have never experienced before. The fear begins to flood over you. You suddenly see yourself laying in bed, never to wake again. Did I just die? Your adventure ends here. Did I just lose in like a matter of seconds? Well,
I was just about to say, was that a dream or no? Oh, so I'm guessing no.
Okay, so I am your nightmare?
Let's try again. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again.
So no, not to lay in bed this time.
So maybe that's why he was trying to like not. I already read all that. So let's go back to the house. Right. What did I not? Oh, I guess I did everything in the house. Never mind. Alright. I guess we gotta go to the crops. Oh, I see. Okay. I see why our stream on my view is not perfect because I'm not live. Alright. Got it now. A path divides the crops you have labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away and time is running short. Okay, follow the path, go into the pen, go back to the house. I just realized if I mess up and just die again, then I have to do all this again. Maybe we should... We're going to try going to the pen because maybe it's just locked. Oh no, not our cow! Is that our cow?
Yes, it is.
Did I just not read that?
No, you made it so it ended, I think.
No, I'm going to read it. One second, I'm going to read it real quick, guys. Because I have it. A toxic fume burns your nose. Oh, this isn't what I was looking for. What? What did it say when I first came in? At least I just like sped it up.
Yeah, you did.
I want to make sure I just sped it up. I don't want to like miss something, guys. Alright, I just sped it up. It's not alright, that's not a problem. A toxic fume burns your nose as you enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifelessly on the ground as her growing blight slowly begins to consume her body. You feel sick to your stomach as you stand here, especially as you stare at the black mushrooms that dot the ground. Well, okay. I feel kind of weird just talking. So I'm going to put on a little bit of music in the background because I thought there was going to be music to the video.
But no.
Yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit of music in. Actually, I don't think I should. Because then it's just going to be like really weird. Alright, let's just not do that. Never mind. Okay. Alright, let's hop back on here. Grab a mushroom, inspect the water. I'm going to inspect the water. See what's going on. You inspect the water looking for something abnormal. I better not drink it though. You notice that the water has a dark consistency to it. Dropping a stone into it, black particles from the bottom swirl around like a thunderstorm. Your face shivers in disgust.
Oh, I thought you died.
No, I did not actually. Grab a mushroom. Of course. You kneel down and grab a mushroom and then you're dead, right? As you begin to rip it off the ground and a cloud of spores spray from the mushroom, your hands begin to burn and melt as you observe them. Alright, I might not be dead. Oh, slowly your body shrivels up into a dark, moist consistency as a poison spreads. You die eventually after crawling about on the ground. Your adventure ends here. Thanks a lot. Alright, thanks for making me go to the pen down. Alright, let's just skip all this real quick because we already read all that. Go to the crops. We read that. We're going to follow the path. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. Go into the cave. Continue down the path. Let's get every possible. We're going to do every possible thing and see what happens. There's a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools you as you enter the cave. You notice there is a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to the deathly blight found outside. Alright. Go further into the cave. Yeah, let's just do it. Oh, I knew a bear. Why did I see this coming? Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. Don't care. You realize that you haven't made a terrible mistake, even thinking that something helpful can be in here. Yep. Fight the bear. Why in the world would you fight if I win? I'm doing it. You scan the ground and notice that there are numerous rocks that you can grab and throw at the bear. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. I feel like I'm like really loud, and everyone's just like ears are bleeding because of my voice. All right, let's just turn this down a bit. Hopefully it's not too low now. Wait, let me like check that. And everyone's just like ears are bleeding because of my voice. All right, let's just turn this down a bit. Hopefully it's not too low now. Wait, let me like check that. All right, it sounds good. You guys probably just heard me echo. All right. You scan on the ground and notice that there is a numerous rocks you can grab and throw the bear. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. One after another, you throw the rocks as hard as you can. Really? The bear charges at you as you bend over to grab another rock, tackling you to the ground. The bear bites into your neck. Your body goes limp and you die. Your adventure ends here. Oh god. Alright. Start game. I see what I should be doing. I should be saving, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Go to crops. Follow the path. I want to see what happens, actually, if you run away from the bear. Because there might be something that happens. Told you I want every possible thing. I didn't read it. Come on. Alright, let's quickly read this. The moment you turn to run, the bear roars with a deep growl, shaking the loose stones above the cave. All you can think about is making it back home in one piece. Got it. Nothing too important there, but why not? Well, you make it to the trail, but the bear catches up with you, tackling you to the ground. You scream in pain as the bear rips you apart. What's it gonna say next, Dom?
Your adventure ends here.
Okay. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that I know something special was gonna happen if I ran away. Now I just want to get every part out of this game. Go to the crops. Follow the path. I'm gonna go back down the path. If you ever go into the city, you come to a stop, you stumble upon a broken wagon. Of course I want to look at the wagon. You look at the mess and find bits of food and clothing scattered around the scene. You notice a key on the ground during your search. Yes, you pick up the key and continue on your way. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack, similar to your house that you have on your farm. The man that lives here is a kind fellow. From what you recall, maybe he is home.
It might be what the key is for, that shack.
We're going to expect the shack, of course. You walk towards the structure and knock on the door. Nothing. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. You remember picking up a key from the wagon and you use it on the door unlocks. You decide to help yourself in. I'm going to die in here and watch that. No. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. You're overcome with the fear that you think of the man that used to dwell here. Alright, inspect the book on the table or open the trap door. Of course, we're not going to do that yet. You pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. You discover that this is a journal. Reading a passage or two can't hurt. Watch it be. Our journal. Watch. Today's trading went smoothly. Thank goodness. What I am thrilled most about, however, is what one of my buddies mentioned to me at the conclusion of our day. Apparently, there's a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move forward. I think I needed money, right? I think that's why I'm doing this. Right. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick. But what can be done about it then? Oh my God, why am I having so much trouble reading? It says we now have again one watching person. Welcome to the stream, guys. This is a game called Disturbed. We are playing it for the first time with my brother. Say hi, bro.
Hi.
Not much of a talker. Alright, so we get back into the game. Something to be intrigued about, I suppose. ... Alright, these past couple of weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under and I have lost nearly everything I own. This has pushed me to extremes, but that can't be helped now. I read it. I am leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying, and there is nothing left here but darkness. Wait, no, okay, it's pretty much about the same thing. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. Well, I'm going down your trap door next. I don't care what you say.
That's what that means. Something might be bad down that trap door?
No doubt, but I'm trying to get every possible ending out of this thing. Alright. ... You can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you get chills running down your spine. Trapdoor, of course. You observe the trapdoor and notice the lock keeping it closed. Okay. With the key, you unlock the hatch and get it open. Wait, this key works on everything, doesn't it? Without thinking, you travel downward. Walking down the steps. Oh my God. Hitting below. The air attacks your body with a piercing cold. Is that a person? You notice immediately that there is a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice you as you study her. You feel darkness surround you and stay in the awful place. This woman looks dead, but we're going to talk to her. You tremble as you try to form words in your mouth. You there, let me out of here. Pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. You take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. What got you locked up to begin with? You never believed me even if I told you the truth. ... Something brought you here. Please have mercy on me. I'm free of the woman. I'm a nice guy, you know. You approach the woman and unlock the shackles that bind her. As her arms become free, she moans in pain. Oh, thank you so much. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but she starts to stand up on her own. As she gets up, she turns towards you.
Oh. I knew it.
Oh, no. What do you mean you knew it? I will now do you a favor. Thank you. Oh, I'll kill you, right? What seems to be the face of a helpless woman disappears as a horrible image manifests itself before you. You feel the chilling grip of bone hands lock onto your arms. Energy flees from your body and you fall to your knees. You feel the essence of your life slip away and everything goes black. This is the end of your adventure. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it is unfortunate that your journey ends here. Says something different for once. Thank you. Okay, we'll just start a new game. Get through all of that.
Did you use the shack to probably save?
Alright, I gotta go do all that again. Okay. Go to path. Continue down the path. Inspect the wagon. Grab the key. I can cross the bridge or expect. Okay, I'm gonna go back down to the thing. Actually, and then what I'm gonna do here, before I do anything, press Q. I can't do that. So I'm gonna let me do that now.
Escape.
Maybe it is escape. Okay. I'm gonna overwrite this. Okay, now return. Or now we're gonna go down the trapdoor. Then I'm gonna see what happens if we declined her. Talk to the woman. She says all this, help me, help me, help me, I'm all alone, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna kill you if you help me. Decline. I will not. No, don't go. With nothing else to interact with, you make your way up the stairs. Oh no. That is scary. She done? You done? I think she's done. As you exit, you can hear the woman laugh behind you. The voice causes to shake. Oh, the shack to shake. You leave the shack as fast as you could. You leave the shack and cross the bridge before something bad happens. Alright, so take a guess. I'm not going to go back and not talk to her. Because I want to see if this causes anything to happen. You leave the shack and cross the bridge before something bad happens. Okay. You cross the bridge safely and continue down the trail. After all that has happened, you feel that you should take a moment to rest. You find a spot under a tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you tilt your head back against a tree and gaze into the sky. Am I going to, like, sleep and die?
Maybe.
Okay. I feel if I sleep, I'm going to die. Pick at the grass. Let's take a nap. Everyone likes taking a nap. Oh, wait, no. I know what's going to happen.
That girl.
No. It's either the girl's going to pop out, or the thing that happened in the beginning where I touched the thing and then my hand just like, oh, no. I'm dead, you know. Your eyes close and your body relaxes. You fall asleep within seconds. As your mind wanders, you see a blurry image. Oh, come on. Details emerge as you gaze. You wonder who this might be. A bad feeling that overcomes you, and then you realize who this is. You try to wake yourself up. You wake up and jump to your feet, looking around yourself and your surroundings. All seems well. Oh, I survived. Oh, that's nice. You can't help but fearful that something bad will happen to you now if you stay here. Moving forward, it seems like the only logical option now. Got it. You reach a point where the trail splits in two paths. Which way should you go? Alright. I'm gonna get a drink first. Actually, I'm thirsty. Like, really thirsty?
Go ahead.
Then I have, like, no water in here. That's great. You're gonna need me some later, just to let you know. You're gonna go upstairs and fill it up.
Of course I am.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to the right. Because who doesn't want to go to the right? I go to the left in a...
Probably next time I die.
No, I'll go to the left. I'll go to the left again if you guys want to see that. Alright, you reach the end of the pathway in the distance is a tower looking over the area. A gate secures passage there. A gate secures passage to the area with a wall around the property. Also of interest, there's a tree that has a hole carved into it. Go to the gate, inspect the tree, go back to the path split. We're actually going to save here. Because I'm tired of just redoing all this. Go to the gate, inspect the tree. Inspect the tree. They look cool. You approach the tree and notice that there's a hole big enough for you to fit in. Oh, fit a hand in. That was what I was about to say. That is not a big enough hole for any man or person, woman or man to fit in. Or even kid, that is a really small hole. You look and see something shiny in the hole as if it were metal. Feeling around your hand, you find 3 knobs. One on the right, one centered in the middle, and one on the left.
Secret entrance to someplace.
That'd be cool.
I'm calling it.
Press the knobs, leave the tree. Press the knobs. The middle one. ... Left one. ... Right one. The knobs lock in place. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. It must be some sort of combination. Of course it is. We're gonna figure this out. Right. Left. Middle. The knob locks in place. Nothing happens. Combination knobs. Left, middle, right. Unlock place. Nothing happens. 1, 2, 3. Wait. I might look this up because I want to actually know what happens. Okay, wait, how about 1? Can I do them all? Okay, so I can do more than 1. I'm actually never going to figure that out then. Alright, I'm looking it up.
You know, that's a person who sits like years doing one problem.
Oh. I'm just not trying to take forever in this. Alright, a little knob combination. No, I don't even know if this is a popular enough game. Disturbed general discussion. Has anyone completed it yet? Because I want to actually know what it is. Cause I'm not going to figure that out. 1 through 3. That's what 1 says. 1, 3, 3. The knob's lock in place. Alright, great. That works. Let's see what happens now. You hear that the rumbling of the rocks as the ground starts to shift underneath you. Everything goes dark and you sink below the surface. The hole above you seals up, trapping you underground. You find yourself with no evident way out but the path before you into the darkness. Your only choice is to move forward. Well, of course, oh, come on, not 3 separate paths. You see 3 separate paths within the walls of the cavern. Which path do you choose? You pick now. Right, forward, or left?
Let's go left. Because I guess most of the time you went right.
No, it's actually only once, so.
But
that is most of the time. Alright, left. Let's go. I didn't mean to press that. Okay. You cautiously make your way through the darkness. Come this way. Which way do you want to go? Pick one. Left or right?
I'll go right. Left, right, and then...
I said left or right, and you said the other right.
Just go right.
You struggle forward as the way before you becomes completely dark. Then you notice that there's a light off in the distance as you continue to make your way forward. Eventually you make your way into some sort of concrete room. Turning around you, you see a hole in the wall where you came from. Your guess is that it wasn't part of the initial design.
Dojo's secret base.
You turn around and see a door. There being little to nothing in this room, you decide to move on through the doorway. Welcome everyone to watching the stream. I see that we have people leaving and coming in, which was literally, it went from 1 to 0 to 1 to 0 to 1. But welcome if you are new or if there even is somebody here. I'm here with my brother Dominic, and we are playing Disturbed. Say what's up.
What's up, guys?
That's the most he said all stream. Alright, you turn around, that's why I had him say it. You turn around to see a door. There being little to nothing in the room, you decide to move on through the doorway. You find yourself in what looks like a basement. You turn about to discover that each direction there's a door, boxes, supplies, and debris litter on the floor and corners of the room. Okay. You notice that there are several markings on the door and floor, some of which scare you. You got a bad feeling about this place. I already have a bad feeling. Oh my god, right, middle, left, supplies. Door behind me. Okay.
So I feel like if you go to the door behind you, something's gonna pop up.
No. This isn't, I don't think this is like a big jump scare type game. I think it's just like a adventure type game.
Something's gonna kill you.
Alright, no. Inspect the supplies. You walk about the room, browsing through the dust-covered storage. You find some rope in one box. It feels strong to the touch and has minimum wear. You decide to take the rope. We're gonna get into the middle door since it looks broken down. You enter a room full of metal cages before you in a hallway marked with questionable markings. You don't think the feeling you have about this place, whatever was in the cages, surely did not like to be locked up. You notice there is an animal in the cage on the left of the room, but from the dark stains on its fur, it is dead. Looks like a cat. Man, I was trying to save and some keep making me go. You cautiously walk into the hallway, entering a room with 2 cell doors. No! Before you can do anything, a large hound leaps in front of you. Save here. because I don't know if I'm going to die from this. The beast doesn't look very vicious, but one wrong move can surely be the end of you. Realizing that you're not prepared for the moment, you slowly back away towards the other room. So you're disarmed, the dog follows you, never mind. I have a rope. Do something with that rope, bro. Oh, man. That actually got bit. Before you can do anything, the dog leaves forward at you. You don't survive long and die painfully. That your adventure ends here. Alright. Who's a good boy? Question mark. That's an achievement, bro? How many achievements? There's 17 achievements.
Can you look at your achievements?
Yeah, I have 2 achievements. I got Who's a Good Boy. And I don't know what the other one is.
You know there's achievements. But how do you know there is achievements?
It says 17. I have unlocked 5 out of 17. Whoa.
Maybe been skipping them.
Alright. I got Eye of Your Nightmare. Scratch another off the list, which is from dying from the bear. Actually, I just got 5 death achievements. Those are some serious shrooms. And the damsel is darkness. And darkness. Alright. You know, guys, I think we played enough of this. We played this for like 20-30 minutes. Let's hop on to another game. Alright, what do you want to play? What should we play?
Like, we had a lot to play on here. Actually. Long.
We could play. We might be able to play Expendables, which is a pretty interesting game. Or we can play Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is always easy.
Brawlhalla would be the best.
Nah, mate. Nah. We could play Wizards 101, Clash Royale, Minecraft. You can probably restream Don't Starve, but I'm not sure if people want to watch Don't Starve again, which I'm getting into another episode of that soon, or another stream of that, hopefully tomorrow. Warspray Online. Yeah, no, nothing. Alright. I don't really know what to play. Diablo 3, StarCraft, Here's a Storm, Hearthstone, World of Warcraft. Oh my god, I didn't think this all through. Alright. I might play this since... No, I don't want to play that. That's retarded. Rochambeau Arena. You just play rock, paper, scissors and beat people up.
Oh, that's what that game was. That game was dumb.
Alright, I don't know what to play. Let's see if I can download a game real quick. Is any good games to quickly download? Creativerse, nope. Shakes and Fidgets, I have that, but you know, I might play that. You can probably hop on that for a little bit. I should probably play that though, if I'm like doing a Q&A type thing, because I can just like, I need more people in the stream, you know, help up the stream. Ragnarok Clicker, Zombie Defense, Lord of the Rings Online, Fishing Planet, List, Idle Adventures, RuneScape, Idle Adventures, Forge of the Gods RPG. What is that, boys? Alright.
Maybe you should pause the streaming.
Nah, mate. I'm probably just gonna end the stream here, guys. It's been 40 minutes. We've been streaming for like 40, 30 minutes. 39 and 17 seconds. Thank you guys for everyone that has actually joined the stream and or watched during the stream. Thank you for everyone that has watched the video that this is going to turn into. Please like that if you guys want to have more videos with my brother, because he enjoyed it. He was like really excited in the beginning, even though he's not like talking. But you know, he's here. He would answer questions. If you guys had any, leave some comments. Maybe I can do a Q&A stream if you guys want to, but I need people to get back in to like the streams. You know, I can always get back to Minecraft if you guys want. And sorry, Izzy K2MC. I remember you from all before when you said it's been a while. It has been a while. I've been really busy over the whole break thing, and I changed names because I really like this name because it's just different, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys. Remember, leave comments on the videos, like for my brother, and like just to support. Thank you guys, and see you next time. Say something cool.
Bye. That's really all I have to say.
Okay, you think you're funny.